Adiban, you are looking really scary, man, in this picture. You know, there used to be a dialogue, Adiban. So, Adiban, you know, there is a famous movie, Sholay. So there was a dialogue. सो जा बच्चे नहीं तो गब्बर आ जाएगा. I think we have to change this. Like whenever kids are not sleeping, we have to say सो जा बच्चे नहीं तो आदिबान आ जाएगा. You make this face, any kid will sleep immediately out of fear. Add AD, I can add AD. I can send you Adiban, if you want to join, feel free. I can send you. Let me know in the chat. I can send you a link. Adiban's Hindi, yeah. At some point, we asked Adiban, you have to learn Hindi, so you have to say some names, Hindi movie names. Adiban goes at Doom 1, Doom 2, Doom 3, Race 1, Race 2. I mean, what is this? 5 Hindi movie name: Doom 1, Doom 2, Doom 3, Race 1, Race 2. Pangong Lake, but it was frozen. It was like minus 22. Adiban is here. I have to add you, Adiban. Wait.
Yeah, I was waiting for a link on.
No, it's scary. It's scary. Don't talk. It's very scary. Because you are not visible and your voice is visible. Your voice is audible. There are kids watching this show. You see, chat got it completely wrong. Saurav Srinivasan, he's saying AD marriage OP. Guys, AD's marriage is 50% done. It is 50%. Remaining 50%.
Done.
Always 50% done. Only remaining 50% we have to fix. 50% is done. Adiban has said yes, it has to be some girl.
Now we have to find that girl.
Only that part becomes tricky.
Yeah.
Padmini says, thanks guys, but my internet is not stable enough to join. If translated is in English, it becomes I am fine guys, but Adiban is not stable enough, so I cannot join.
English.
This is big
thanks.
thanks.
Guys, and if you can see the cake, it's all board games, chess, and sports, I think.
No, I'm not. Yeah. Actually, there is chess, there is badminton. I think Harika made this.
He has glasses. That's weird. Yeah, I think that. Sometimes he wears specs. Yeah. Okay, guys. Yeah, we have Vidit, Gangs, me, the Devil, and Soumya, Karthi, and
who is the
Nisha.
devil?
Me, yeah. Look at my post.
He's saying somebody is asking me call the whole Olympiad team. It would be fun. Okay, that is very to get everyone is very difficult.
Yeah,
First of all, like Vantika,
also,
I never saw even Vantika to start with.
Yeah, Vantika is like I have also never seen her. Yeah. So probably guys, she doesn't exist maybe.
No, she's there on Facebook, but I'm not sure if she checks because while seeing the games, I told her like congratulations, you played great in this against Germany and all. But I'm not sure if she is like probably she doesn't socialize much on this social network. You know, there is one hilarious story. This actually many players. This will be a fresh one. I think nobody really knows about this. It's slightly long, but I think you'll enjoy. You know Wei, right?
Yeah, Wei.
Are there anyone who is not aware of Wei? Wei is a okay. Let me just. They will know. Otherwise, they can always Google.
Yeah. He's a prodigy from China.
He's a prodigy from China. Fantastic player, and we share the same team in Chinese league. So the story goes, Adiban, this is going to be epic.
Yeah, even I don't know this story.
No, you don't know this. No, nobody actually. There are very few people who knows this. So we are playing Chinese league in some city, and the thing was I'm playing in his team. And after the league, I will be staying in Beijing for 10 days, work with the Chinese team. This happened like just last year. So, so we had the tournament got over and we are coming to Beijing. So we took a train, just me and Wei now. We took a train. The train comes to Beijing. And Wei doesn't speak very good English, but he's an amazing personality. Very good friend of mine, very excellent.
Yeah, I like him a lot. Yeah, he's cool.
So we get to Beijing main railway station. So what do I see? So I try to follow, keep my eyes open and check all this whatever is written. So now I saw everywhere it will be written like
朋友是
dear
一个坚韧
some
不
ching
拔
chang
的纪
chong
录
ching chang
片。
chong
香
please
港这
all you can read is dear and please. In between
Yeah.
it's their language, yeah. So
Yeah.
then I realized, okay, I cannot do anything. I have to be completely dependent on Wei. Like if I go on to go out, this is not
Yeah,
happening
yeah,
in
yeah.
less 10 days.
Yeah.
So fine. So Wei tells me we have to take a metro from here because taxi will be too much traffic. I said okay, let's take metro. And we took a metro, got to the metro station, and now finally we have to take a taxi to the hotel. This is where the story starts. The guy says he got out of the metro station and he takes his mobile. Okay, he's doing. And you have seen Wei, yeah, like no emotions, like
Yeah, no expression.
absolutely
Whatever
no
happens,
expression.
yeah.
If he laughs, he will laugh his heart out, but otherwise no expression. Okay, he's booking the taxi, and at some point he says, "Problem with mobile." What problem? I said, "Map is not showing. No, I cannot see map." I said, "Why you cannot see map? Internet problem." No internet problem. I said, "Did you turn on your GPS?" Ah, good idea. Turns on the GPS. I'm like, okay, where this is going? Books a taxi. Now I'm waiting there. We are waiting there 5 minutes, 10 minutes. And he's looking, yeah, like where the taxi is coming. And then he's like, I cannot see taxi. Let's go to a footbridge. So with my luggage and all, I go to a footbridge.
Footbridge.
And from there, we are trying to look at the taxi. At this point, I tell him, is it possible to call the taxi driver? Good idea. He calls, yeah? He calls, he speaks something. He says, the taxi is now waiting in the other exit. Like we took one exit from
you
metro,
took
other
the
exit.
other exit. Okay, yeah, got it.
So fine. So then we go to the other
With the
exit
luggage.
with all the luggage, and like in China subway, they will scan. They will scan the luggage. They will do everything.
Okay.
After this, okay, we go to that other exit. Then he tells me, taxi driver left. He cancelled. Yeah, he was waiting there for like 7 minutes or something. He cancelled. He said, now I'll book another taxi. Okay. So he books another taxi. Now this taxi comes to the other end where we were standing. And he tells me, now we have to go there. I'm saying, I am not playing this Charlie Chaplin game. You call him. I will stand here. I will sit here. The taxi has to come here.
Okay.
So okay, finally he calls, he does something, the taxi comes there. Now we got into the taxi. I felt okay, now relaxed. Yeah, now we'll get to the hotel, everything will be sorted. Taxi stops in the main road. One of the main road. I get down. Taxi says it's 2 minutes walk. Where he checks the map. Says yeah, 2 minutes walk. Or 2 minutes or 5 minutes walk. Taxi leaves. Now he went straight, took a right turn, and we entered some sort of lane. And then, okay, he is going this lane, that lane. At some point, I realized we are into some residential area, some typical, like you will see in Chennai or in Calcutta.
Yeah, some colony. Yeah,
some colony, residential colony.
Yeah.
There is no way there can be a hotel there. We are hitting some dead end. He comes back and he is looking at the map. Again, we hit a dead end. And it just goes on and on. Then at some point, I said, let's see, I want to check his map. Then I realized one thing, every time he's looking into the map, now let's say he's here and he has to go straight and left. He's actually doing it other way around. He's coming here and going this side. So in other words, from E3, if you have to go to G5, he is coming to C1.
Okay.
Something he's seeing the map in a different way. And each
Okay.
time it is going in a different direction. And then I'm like, give me the mobile. I want to see it. Yeah. So I took his mobile, and then once I saw his mobile, I immediately understood that we have to get to the same main street from where we started. Now I'm seeing, and I am following the map, and I'll get to the main street. At this point, the mobile goes black. Completely. I look at him, I said, what happened? He says, phone off, no battery. No battery. And no, zero expression. So the mobile battery is now gone. I look at him, I'm very desperate now. Like, we have been traveling for so many hours. I
Yeah.
look at him and then I ask him, "Do you have power bank?" He's like, "Yes."
Yes.
No expression.
No expression.
Yes.
No expression.
Can you please take it out? Only power, no bank. No, only bank, no power. Forgot to charge the power bank.
Forgot to charge it.
So the bank is there. There is no power. in it.
Yeah. It's not. There's no charge.
And I am laughing my heart out there. I don't know what to do now. Only bank, no power. I have my mobile, but I don't have. I just got to Beijing.
No GPS, yeah.
I don't have SIM. Like I don't have the
Yeah,
local SIM, so no internet. What am I supposed to do? So then finally
Right.
came up with an idea. Let's change the SIM. So if I
okay.
can put his SIM into
His SIM,
my
yeah,
SIM, then
yeah.
things will be fine. Now
Yeah.
these stupid phones, all this like
Yeah,
expensive
yeah.
Androids.
Yeah.
Why can't they have some system where I can take the SIM out normally? They have some stupid thing where you have to put the pin.
Yeah.
And then the SIM
Pin,
comes.
Yeah.
Where the hell I am supposed to get a pin in the middle of
Oh,
this
pin.
thing?
Yeah.
Without
Oh,
the pin, I cannot take the stupid SIM
Yeah,
card.
yeah.